Let me say, and this is a little bit of a back question on your how has it changed, but let me say a little bit about where I am, specifically. When your typical empirical scientist looks at the world, they see matter and energy played out in a space-time continuum of incredible complexity that's accessible by way of mathematical analysis and empirical experimentation. There's one thing that natural science really doesn't have room for comfortably, and that is the notion of intention or purpose. Natural science is uncomfortable enough with the notion of intention or purpose that people like Skinner have worked for years to try to eliminate the notion of purpose or intention even from our analysis and understanding of human behavior. It's alien. Everything needs to be analyzable mathematically and by physical experimentation. Now, part of my built-in worldview that I acquired with the language at my mother's knee, etc., comes from my relationships with other people and is rock solid on the notion that you don't understand what another person is doing unless you understand what they're doing it for. If you don't understand their intentions, you will never understand their actions. I cannot find a way in my mind to understand human beings without taking the category of intention or personal voluntarism, let me put it that way, free will, purposes. I can't find a way in my mind to really understand what people are doing without getting that dimension into the picture. So that was part of my initial. Now, that's the one piece of my worldview, I think, that has not changed. And indeed, as I have grown and as I have studied science and as I have studied history, and I've knocked around a good part of the world, I continue to be convinced it's absolutely necessary. You know, we're never going to understand what ISIS is up to unless we understand finally what it is they want.